Hey, what's up, Urban Mystics? It's Unique Divination, and I just wanted to run my mouth for a little bit. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. You know how I do. I'm up early. It's still dark out. I gotta get this money, and I gotta connect with y'all. So I find it really relaxing to make videos in the morning time while it's still dark, right? It's the vibes. It's a whole mood, right? So I just wanted to make this little mini video because I wanted to talk about perspective, right? Americans, us as Americans, I don't think we realize how judgy we are. I mean, every culture is judgy, but we Americans are very judgy. We're judgy to the point where we've created a bully-like culture, right? And we try to intimidate any and everybody that does not have our viewpoint or our perspective. I've been guilty of it too. I mean, it's just how we are. We can't help it. It's the way how we're programmed in this country to be, right? But I just wanted to kind of bring us back to reality and help us remember, and I do this constantly too, because if I don't, then I'll just be only in my own viewpoint to my own perspective. We have to be able to entertain other ideas, even if we don't agree with them. You have to at least listen to these ideas, even if you don't agree with them, because then you're shutting down everything. And then cognitive dissonance comes in. Cognitive dissonance is not really accepting things to be true that are factual, whether you believe in them or not. Well, whether you do believe in them, it doesn't change that it's a fact or it's contrary, or the reality is not what you think it is, okay? People shut down. They don't want to hear it. They get defensive. They get angry when their reality is questioned, when their viewpoint, when their perspective is questioned, right? And I need you to understand that that's not okay. As an adult, as a spiritual being going through the journey that you're going through, you have to understand that you have to be able to entertain different ideologies, perspective, and viewpoints that are not of your own, okay? This is critical thinking. Critical thinking is being able to entertain things, entertain ideas in your head, think about them, process them, understand them, even if you don't agree with them. And so what's happening in our country is that we're allowing the media to tell us how to think and feel and believe, and it's really getting concerning. I don't even like having conversations with people, because just because you don't like something, you're just going to completely shut it down. You're not even going to hear the viewpoint that I have. Me as a person, I want to understand your viewpoint because I want to try to understand. I want to always align myself with the better thing or what's best for me and my situation. So I'm going to hear what you have to say because I want to see if it's going to be able to align with me. If it doesn't align, I've heard it, I've understood it, and for me to be able to say that's not for me, I understood it and I listened to it. Some of y'all are saying what's not for y'all and y'all don't even understand what the hell it is. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing how y'all moving out here. For those of you that use critical thinking and are able to sit on thought processes and ideologies that you don't hold, I commend you for that, because it's a really hard thing. And looking at our society, I didn't really understand how difficult it was, but it really is. I've been doing this my whole life, but that's just me, the way how I was designed, my birth chart, my environment, my childhood. It allowed me to understand that if I want to make it in life, I've got to at least look at the other point. I've got to look at the other side. I've got to understand the side, and then I can come to a viable resolution or solution or conclusion that doesn't align with what I'm saying, I'm doing, I'm trying to manifest, or my morals and my ethics. It doesn't align. And then if somebody's asking me, or I want to have a debate or a conversation, I can say, no, I don't agree with that. No, I don't like that. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, I do. Because I understand this, that, and the third about that certain topic or situation. Okay? Y'all, come on, stop moving out here like just blindly. You know what I mean? Start moving out here blindly. Start moving out here blindly. And for those of you that think that you don't have to find information, that you can only get information on the internet, or you can only get information on books, come on now. You get information from everywhere. You fact check as much as you can, and then you make your determinations. But We can't be making determinations and conclusions and resolutions based on opinions and the opinions of other people. I've always told everybody, no matter what I put out there in the universe with my social media platform, was for you guys to kind of look for yourselves. I can only bring you and guide you but so far. You guys have got to do the work yourself, and some of y'all don't want to do the work. You just want to be told what to do, and then when it's wrong, then you want to blame that person and say, well, this is what somebody told you. Well, it's your fault because you're blindly following people, you're blindly accepting information, and you don't want to do the work. So shame on you. Okay, so let's be accountable for the viewpoints and the perspectives and the morals and the ethics that we hold, no matter what they are. Be able to stand down on them. What y'all saying out here, 10 toes down? Did I use that right? All right, so be able to stand on what you believe in, your thought processes, your perspectives, and be able to explain them. And if you can't explain things that you put inside of your moral path, your ethical path, your belief system, shame on you that you're incorporating things into who you are and you don't even know what the hell it is. Shame on you. Okay, all this ties back into shadow work and learning about yourself and who you are as a person. And for those of you that are running from shadow work, shame on you. You're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. And if you're looking for me to try to pacify you or tell you that it's gonna be all right, it's not. You got the wrong spiritual healer person. It's not gonna be all right because you don't want to do the work. You don't want to have any other perspective but your own. You just want to talk about your belief system and nothing else. And that's wild to me. How do you even have intellectual conversations if you can't even entertain somebody else's viewpoint? You constantly arguing, bickering, standing behind things that you can't even fully comprehend and articulate yourself. Right? So just had to get that out there. Y'all, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We need to evolve. It's 2020. We evolving spiritually, mentally, emotionally. We're evolving. We're evolving. We're evolving. We're evolving. We're evolving. We're being able to discern. We're being able to use critical thinking skills. We're getting ready to hold different thought processes and ideologies in our mind without actually having to accept them, but just holding them there to understand and learn why things, just understanding the system behind things, right? It's a beautiful thing to do. It's a beautiful thing to do. So I done did about 5 videos a day. I don't know what's going on with this energy. We in boss energy. Y'all check out my end of the year intuitive reading. It's not that long. I don't like to do long videos. I ain't trying to hold y'all up. I ain't even got all that time right now, but I do want to connect with y'all. So I try to make sure that I'm putting something out there, okay? Check out my end of the year intuitive reading. Check out the celebrity readings that I'm getting ready to put out or have put out so far, or revisit the old ones. A lot of them are really, things are coming to fruition. Okay, and once again, I just want to say thank you for the support of my supporters. Thank you for being there for me, picking me up, giving me the confidence to move forward, right? Being non-judgmental, because I am socially awkward. I'm an introvert, and I don't fit in. And I don't give a fuck because I know it's a lot of you guys out there that's just like me. I'm not alone. And I realized that once I open up the social media. So I appreciate you guys more than you know. You've allowed me to continue my journey with my own shadow work. And I love it and I appreciate it. Please like this video. Please share this video. And please subscribe if you have not subscribed already, okay? Because there will be more to come. All right? Alrighty. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day.